position. Somebody say yes. And the woman teaches us, it's not how long you've been in church. It's not how long you read the Bible. It's whether you've had an encounter. If you had an encounter with Jesus, he'll make you stop doing some stuff. When you have an encounter with Jesus, he'll make you turn from your wicked ways. When you have an encounter with Jesus. They were singing them old songs. What was that song y'all singing?
I love to pray.
See, a lot of high-tech folk don't know what that is. I saw a couple say, what is he saying? That means you haven't been in church that long. This woman teaches us that it's not how long you've been saved. It's not how long you've been around church folk. It's whether or not you really had an encounter with God. Because when you've had an encounter with God, something on the inside begins to show up on the outside. Oh, what a change. Do I have anybody in? You know, see, when he gets down on the inside of you, he begins to alter your plans and your destiny. Listen, I could have came down here and did what I was doing before, and listen, none of this stuff would be in here. But I allowed God to unlock my potential. Grab your neighbor by the hand and say, neighbor, what are you waiting for? By now you ought to have a church. By now you should be an evangelist. By now you should be a prophet. By now you should have a choir. What are you waiting for? God has anointed you to do something great for him. Not just sitting in somebody's pew. Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel. And these signs shall follow them that believe in my name. When the last time you cast out a devil? In my name they shall cast out devils. Do I have anybody in here this morning? Hallelujah! 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 I had an encounter with him. Have I been perfect over the 20 years? No. But my encounter was real. I've had my ups. I've had my downs. But I had an encounter with him. Whenever you have an encounter with God, he said the righteous can fall 7 times. And 7 times get back up again. Have you had an encounter? So we need people to have an encounter with God. This woman teaches us that it's still possible to have an encounter with God, not be baptized, and still witness, and have a strong enough witness that the whole city. Look at the text. Look at John 4. Don't say, listen, she didn't give them 3 points in a poem. She didn't say open up to the gospel according to Deuteronomy. She just said a few words. Come and see a man which told me all things that ever I did. Is not this the Christ? And verse 30 says, and they went out of the city and came to him. That woman's witness was so strong that all the men in that city came to see Jesus. When the last time you brought somebody to Jesus?
Amen.
Didi, you strong today, baby. Got your whole family here. Let's give God a hand praise. Her mama's here with her. Come on, somebody. And for you mothers that will bring your kid, listen, you got to bring somebody to church. When the last time you brought somebody to church? Those kids back there, the girls, stand up, sweetheart. She just came out. We had something we did once, back to school drive. She came out for the back to school drive. We ministered to her. She's a part of the church. Look here.
Right,
After I did the benediction last week, she said outside, I want to join the church. And her daughters were in that skit. I wish I had a witness in here. If you show up, God will show out. If you go up, God will take you higher. Do I have anybody in here? If you